So this is the financial struggle. So when you have 100,000 dirham, and then maybe you are working somewhere and the boss says you have to do this, and then it's against your values, then you do what? You'll be forced to do that one. But once you have this one, okay, if I leave this job because of my body, and then looking for a job will not take me 1 year. Yes, if it takes like 6 months or 8 months or 10 months, even then I'll get. Meanwhile, I can just withdraw 4,000 per month, just like a salary, and get that one. Yes, because I was surviving with 4,000, I can still survive. Even when I'm not working, then I can save something. Yes, because every day I don't need to go to the work, etc. So you will leave that one and you will progress to financial independence. And on financial independence, you will save, okay, a different saving. So this one will be always in the account. And this is another saving on top of that. This saving should be like equal to maybe 500,000. Until I say 500,000, I keep on working or additionally. It could be business or anything, but I will put this one there. The purpose is one. If I happen to lose, if I'm in business and then my business is closed and then I have nothing, then I can use this one as a monthly salary until I make the other business, the other job, etc. But this one is saving that I save. When I achieve that one, I can open a business with it. Yes? It could be 1 million, normally 100,000 and 500,000 are the best numbers. And then save. So when you achieve this one, then you have completed financial independence. Yes? Because if you stop working, then you have 1 year guarantee, yes, for family survival, and you have cash so that you can sit down, think, and do a business. Yes? Start a business. A business may fail or may not, no problem, but anyway, money will not be a question at least for 1 year, 2 years. Yes? So the other one is financial freedom. This is you fix, for example, if it is let's say 100,000 US dollars per month. Yes, if I make 100,000 US dollars per month, then this is income, this is not saving. Yes, per month. This is saving, but here is income. So you have to start to build your freedom from now. To build your freedom, you have to finish the struggle first. Yes, I have to finish the struggle, and then I have to be independent. So you start building from here. From here, now you build your sales business. You need to understand that you may be here or here. So if you are on financial struggle, then make sure that you give some time for your freedom to build. But the best part of sales is it will solve also your immediate financial demands. In other businesses, you invest today and you make money after 3, 4, 5 years. Otherwise, it is just a kicking off business. It needs all your effort, time, energy, and then many people, they don't know that. So if they have 100,000, they invest 100,000 and expect the money next month. No. First, you need to build the consumers. You need to get used to the market environment, etc. Yes, that's how we build. So this is dream. You will write, and you will also have a board. Yes, this board is for what? Your dream car, post. Yes, you can post it. And your dream vacation, for example, if it is Paris where you want to go, then you can keep the icon of that, or any landmarks. So, by the way, when you do it, you will feel the feeling that, wow, this is what I want. The feeling makes it real, okay? It will be really yours. So that is what we do at first. Block number 1. Now let's go to block number 2. We are seeing 8 basic building blocks, yes? Block number 2 is commitment. Now, many people, they start to dream, but they don't discipline themselves towards their dreams. What does commitment mean? It means that here we are, And then here we have our dreams. Then between me and my dream, there is a space. Yes? So to get there, I need to have some commitment. What are those commitments? If I'm an athlete, the commitment is different. If I want to be like a professor, then the commitment is different. If I'm a network marketer, like Tian's distributor, it's also different. So there are basic things, repetitive things that I do every day, daily, weekly, monthly, and yearly. I do it and I don't get bored of it. I don't need to. Even if I say that I'm bored of this, then that means I can't get the result. There is a saying, I like that one. It says, many people are willing and they want to go to heaven, but they're not willing to die. Is there any shortcut? There is heaven, there is me, there is death, and I go this way. It is impossible. So commitment is the day that you have to die in order to get the dream that you want to get. So many people, they want their comfort here. On the way, they want their comfort. But if you want comfort here, then you will not get that, because comfort takes you down, which is so far away from your dream. So don't choose a comfortable way. For example, you join Tians and immediately you start to give business orientation for your friends, which you have never done it before. And when you do it, they start to reject you. And that is uncomfortable. It is upwards. It's here. You feel the pain. So this is commitment. When you choose a comfortable way, then the end is what? You lose your dreams. When you are in commitment, commitment has what? Pain in it. Then you will achieve that dream. So if you want to achieve a dream, there is no science behind it. You do that. What's the commitment? You know, in this business, the commitment is so simple that we don't get committed. So simple. What are the commitments? You know, in network marketing, we do two things. This commitment in network marketing, as a Tian's distributor, we do two things. These two things are what? Number one part is recruit. Yes, at first you recruit people to be your partners, to be your business associates, yes, and work together. And then once you recruit them, you need to retain. You recruit and you retain. That's why in Tian's marketing plan, in the new marketing plan, we have recruitment bonuses, 3 recruitment bonuses, and we have 3 retention bonuses. You recruit and you retain. Many people, they recruit, they don't retain them. Yes, they throw them away. So you do what? It's hard work and then no retention. You need to recruit and retain. So for recruitment, there are 3 bonuses. For retention, there are 3 bonuses. And for both, you have 2 additional bonuses, 8. Now, what are the commitments? For recruitment and retention. Why am I teaching you now? Is it for recruitment? The OPP at first, the one I gave you, is for recruitment. Yes? I recruit you. Immediately I do what? Now, I need to retain you. You see the opportunity and you want to join? Okay, you join. Immediately, if I want you to come tomorrow, then I need to retain you. That is retention. So that for recruitment, what do we do? One thing. There are many things we do, but if you do the one, the others will follow. Yes? If you do the one, the others will follow. The one thing is prospecting. So for prospecting, the commitment is what? For example, if you say 5 per day, that's why. What does prospecting mean? Prospecting means trying to find out potential people who will be willing to work this business with me. Yes? Who are the potential people? Those people who would love to change their life. Those people who have dreams. Those people who want to make extra money. Those people who love traveling. Those people who want to help others, those people who love working with people, all list of people. So this is prospecting. So what do? 5 per day you recruit them. Yes, you communicate with 5 of your prospects per day. How to prospect in the details, we will have trainings. So if you do this, are you committed? Yes, you are always going towards your dream. But not only this one. After you recruit, you need to retain them. So the retention is what? Only one. We call it training. And you do that one, for example, if you give 1 training per day, it's quite enough. If you train 1% per day, that's quite enough. OPP is not training. The one I gave you through projector, that is OPP. Yes, but I need to also give what? I need to give trainings like this one. There are basic trainings, product trainings, and attitude trainings, and intermediate level trainings. The trainings are for beginners and intermediate and senior. So we need to train at each level, because if somebody has to grow from here to here, for example, if somebody has to grow from here to here, he has never been here or she has never been here, so I need to show how to go there. Then if somebody has to go from here to here, then I need to show how. Training shows how and what. When we stop showing people how to go to the next level, then people will be, in struggle to grow. Always we need to show them. Why do we show them? Because we are out here. So we can tell them, don't touch that, do this, don't do this. We can show them because we know the way, we have been there. So this is called commitment. So now for you, what is the action that you need to do to be committed? Yes? To be committed, you need to do this once. The training, I should take it, you are already taking it, yes? You need to take it, so you are taking the training. So now, number 1, take training. Number 2, then prospect. Number 3, give trainings. So when you prospecting plus OPP. Not only prospecting, you don't prospect and leave them, give them professional business orientation, the one I just gave it to you. So if you do every day this one, you can grow. You are committed to this business. Then commitment needs what? It needs time. Yes? To take training, which is, you can say learning or learn. Training is part of the education part of the learning process. So the learning process, you need to read the books and you need to check on the website and etc. Watch the videos, take trainings. So when you do that, you are committed. Yes. So when we say that we are committed, we are also heading towards our dream block number 1. We are going there. And meanwhile, we are also touching people's lives. Yes, they are also coming to us. So that is what commitment is all about. So you can do number 1, 2, 3, and you are committed. This is block number 2. Then we will see block number 3. Block number 3. We call it capital. The capital of your business, there are 2 capitals, which on your commitment also we'll see. The capital of your business, you have 2 capitals. Number 1 is time. Number 2 is people. The time, you need to plan it. We'll see that one. And for people, you have 2 groups of people. The first group is your contacts. And the second group is all other people or strangers. The definition of a stranger is a friend that you have not met yet. Yes? all of our friends, they were strangers some part of our lives. From some part before, they were strangers, but now they are friends. So a stranger is a friend that I have not yet met. Yes. So let's say that capital, time, and people. Can you imagine? It's not money. The capital of this business is not money. We are lucky because we have time, we have people. Yes. So we are lucky. Everyone is rich. You can start a business. That's why it doesn't need that much capital. If money was the capital, then you would have needed like millions. Yes, to make 15,000 US dollars per week or 60,000 US dollars per month, then you need what? A lot of capital and a lot of money. Yes. So now plan. How do we plan? How do we do the planning? Because planning is very important. Yes. Yes. The planning is very important. So to plan, how do we plan? Most of us, in planning, we get confused what to do and when to do it, etc. But in this business, as I showed you, you have two things that you do. You recruit and you retain. Recruit and you retain. So how do we plan? For example, if you see in this shop, we have a plan for the week. Every day we have a recruitment program, which is OPP, and every day we have a retention program, which is training, like this. This is just one-to-one, yes? But actually at 5 p.m. we have a program of training for members, and at 7 p.m. we have OPP for new people. So you must have both balanced. If you focus only on the OPP, that will bring you in people, but they will immediately go away. After 5 years, you will have a couple of people working with you, but thousands on your printout, and only you are working with 5 people. That's really bad. So you must make sure that the people who came in, the retention percentage must be higher. So how do we plan our week? Number one, plan. You don't get a plan just to be planned. We make a plan to achieve our dreams, our goals, yes? So we must have targets. So you have target bonus. We do this business to make money, yes? So how much do you want to get the coming 6 months? For example, now if it is October, yes? October, then November, December, January, February, March. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes? So you plan, you make like bonus. You make your plan. By March, I want to earn 3,000 US dollars per week. By February, I want to make that one 2,000 US dollars per week. January, I want it to be 1,000 US dollars per week. In December, I want to make it 500 US dollars per week. November, I want it to be 250. In October, we are almost in the middle, then 100. You see, you break it down. To get there, what do I need to do? This is just a target, not a plan. What are the activities to achieve that target? Actions. The actions are what? We have recruitment and retention. What are the recruitments? The recruitments are number 1, prospecting. Number 2 is invitation. Number 3 is OPP. Number 4 is follow-up. Yes, these are for recruitment. For recruitment, we have these activities. Then we need also another action for retention. To retain them, we need to training in the enabling in the team. We need to form team with them and have team events. So this is for retention. attention. So we make a plan. In October, for me, in order to make $100, I have to prospect, yes, how many people per day? If you fix like 5 people per day, times we have, let's say we have 20 days in October, yes, so 20 times 5 is 100. We can use our social media, we can use our contacts, and we can get used to, for example, in social media, you go to Facebook, you just send friend request, that's it. Some people may accept, and some people won't. Most people they accept, yes. So you don't just send to anybody. It is much more better than if I send somebody who is in Dubai, because we are here. Yes, it is better. So that you can invite the person to the office, so that you can meet the person personally. That is good. We can do that. Yes. So every day I do prospecting. That means 5 per day, 100 per month. I need to achieve that one. The commitment, is it difficult? No. Sending friend request and then chatting. It's very simple. And then, don't forget the SW principle. Some will, some won't, so what? Somebody else is waiting. Yes? When somebody rejects me, I can't say, oh, people, they don't accept. No, I'm a human being. I'm part of the people. If I accept, there are people out there who thinks and believes like me. But we don't get them at the first spot. We may or may not. Yes? Okay, so 100. Then invitation, how many people out of them I invite per, maybe if I invite 2 per day or 1 per day, that means I will invite 30 per month. Then it goes on. We write numbers in. Every day we achieve the number. Don't go to bed before you achieve the number, because you sleep only when you finish your day. Yes? If we are employed somewhere and we have to finish some job, we don't leave the office unless we finish that one. Otherwise, we will not get the salary from them. The same is true in this business. There's no boss here, but we are our own boss. We give targets and we attain it. So when you do these activities, then you achieve the bonus. That's it. But if you don't have the bonus target now, you don't know what to do here. Even if you do it, you have no target to achieve. You can't measure it. That's why goals and plans, targets must be measurable. It should be measured. After 1 week, you have to be able to measure it. After 1 month, you have to be able to measure it. So this is the first factor. So okay, we plan it and we act upon it. The next one is people. We have people. The first one is contacts, and the second one is strangers. Now, which one is big market? Strangers, because we know 100 people, but we have 7 billion. Yes, the big one is strangers. Now, for me, to make it a success, it is better to learn how to talk to strangers. Now we are in a social media age, so it's not that much difficult. You don't go physically and now what do I care? What shall I say? And what if she says no? No, that is not a question. You just click and send. If somebody rejects you, you don't even know whether they reject you or not. It's just words, yes. So you don't get the emotional attachment that much. So it is really easy now to talk to strangers than in the past. In the past, you have to be there physically. If you need a friend from China, you need to be there. Or they used to be in friend. You send today, and after 6 months you get a letter. Then you become so much happy. That was the story. But now, in minutes, you start to say that my friend from China. So contacts and strangers, so focus on this one. We have different trainings, prospecting trainings and online prospecting, physical prospecting trainings, etc. So strangers, you focus, and now you change the way how you think. In the past, people send you friend requests and you used to reject some of them. You say, who is this now? Sending. But now, anyone who sends text messages, even wrong phone calls, are your potential strangers. Yes, I learned this one from my sponsor. When somebody makes a call and they're wrong, they say, okay, you made a very, very good wrong phone call. This is how she said. Sorry, that's not me. Then close. No, she said, okay, that's not me, but you made a very good phone call because we were looking for people who would like to work with an international company. If you are interested, please, people join because it's a very good coincidence. So strangers, it's very good to learn how to make. So just change your way of thinking. As long as people talk to you somehow through social media or physically, make sure that you have business card and then give it to them. You say, oh, okay, thank you, nice to know you. This is my business card. I'd like to have yours. Good to know people, you know. So you have a business card and you keep calling, yes, or communicating them. Strangers. This is the big market. So what do we do? Learn. Techniques. There are techniques, very simple techniques. So I'll send you also some of the trainings on how to communicate them. So, and you will not be emotionally hurt. If I'm a stranger and you give me this opportunity, I say sorry, I don't like it. But if I'm your best friend and then I say no, then you would be so much hurt and you want to quit this business. So it is safe to do it with strangers, and only when you believe in your dream and you believe in the business very well and strong. Even if they say no, it doesn't matter. It's up to them. When you have that feeling, it's better to go to your contacts. Many people, they start with their contacts, they give them hard time, then going to strangers is something unthinkable. So you can just list them down with friends, and then there will come time. One or two of them, after 1-2 months, when you get all the trainings, you say, now it's time, I have to go to her. Then, it's okay. I think that one is not a good chair. Maybe it's a good chair. Yes, this one is the best one. This one is not good. Yeah. I think this is. Is it okay? So, strangers, let's focus on them because the whole world is stranger. So, but if you are focusing only, okay, I know her, she knows so many people and she's very much active, she's charming, so if I recruit her, then somebody or many people will join me. If I focus like that, guess what? I will lose. Yes. So focus on the strangers, and this time it's very easy. So for example, this is what you do. Now, from today onwards, you post to your Facebook account only with purpose. Yes, with purpose. Very interesting quotes and pictures you post. People like. Okay, when they do the like, you go to the list and send them inbox message. Hi, thank you for liking my pictures. It means a lot to me. And for what you did, I would like to reward you with my company's opportunity. That's it. What opportunity the person starts with this one? Then you say, now I'm going to teach you on the fourth one, you learn how to invite. Okay? On the fifth one, how to present. This is the building blocks. It starts from you and then we go